These club bitches take one sip of Bacardi, then get to pissing outside in a bush like a fucking Rottweiler. Fuck is wrong with you, young lady? Zaza got me communicating with the microwave in binary. Shoved the ops into the James Webb telescope and watched them drift into the Crab Nebula. Turned them fuckers into a Windows screensaver. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, ready to strangle the ops with this Fendi belt. I feel like Chief Keef's verse on We Eatin'. You goddamn fucking fool. You're buying dinners at Ruth Chris to get a hug at the end of the pity date. Meanwhile, I bought her a grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell and clapped so fucking hard, it sounded like a standing ovation for Michael Moore. Are the balls supposed to go in the pussy too? Because mine sure as shit are fucking about to. These diamonds were formed under the crushing weight of my own ego. Got my blood scan back. My blood consists of 30% microplastics, 60% high-octane top-shelf runts, 5% liquid crab oil, and 5% asbestos. Told the doctor shut the fuck up and write me a script for 4 pints of Walkart. There's 3 things I hate in this world: cheaters, liars, and manipulators. Lucky for me, I'm all fucking 3. My delectable testicles enter her ventricles, and I push and pull like a retarded vegetable gripping a mechanical pencil. My mouth is so untamed and depraved. When I French kissed her, I melted the silver filling she had in her mouth and gave her 3rd-degree burns. Snorted a line of Haley's Comet off of a moving garbage truck. Ripped the battery out of a Tesla just to taste the lithium. Everything had the Breaking Bad piss filter for 12 hours and 47 minutes. I am driven by an internal logic that eludes even my own understanding. I navigate the tri-state area off of the smell of fear and shitty Axe spray alone. The judge asked me to state my name for the record, so I did a backflip, broke my fucking collarbone, and sued the state for emotional distress. I walked out that motherfucker with the deed to the bailiff's house. Shorty said we're incompatible because of our star signs. I already blew up Sagittarius in the Bronze Age. The final light just hasn't reached Earth yet. I don't sleep. I hibernate for 45 minutes on the floor of the bank lobby while they count out my fucking withdrawal. How you feel, Jit? I'm smoking on that Mariana Trench deep sea moss squid ink got me seeing in fucking sonar. I'm a real biological hazard. I don't have a pulse. My chest just plays the bass line to Mr. Glock. Bought an island off of the coast of Spain just to ban the concept of a fucking Thursday. Drank 2 cups of liquid mercury just to lubricate my vocal cords. Dumbass therapist talking about some you have a God complex. Motherfucker, God has a me complex. I pay the IRS my back taxes in cursed Egyptian coins that dissolve the hands of anyone who touches them. Shorty asked what my 5-year plan was. My 5-year plan is to walk off from the heat death of the universe unscathed and build a trap house on the remains of Saturn. They can't even begin to fathom my fucking motives. Sipping on industrial grade floor sealants. This shit'll turn your digestive tract into a fucking PVC pipe. I'm out my fucking mind. I don't have thoughts anymore. Just a high-pitched dial-up noise and the urge to bite through a copper pipe. We smoking that embalming fluid filtered through a dirty sock. This shit'll make your ancestors apologize to you for fucking up the timeline. Smoking that radioactive waste from a decommissioned Cold War era Soviet submarine. That heavy metal sludge like Slayer. This shit got my white blood cells fighting each other for sport. Brushed my teeth with a rusted wire brush and I spit out fucking battery acid. 12 pulled me over and asked if I had any weapons in the vehicle. I looked him dead in his eyes, bit off my own pinky finger, and swallowed that motherfucker whole. I am the contraband, Joe Swanson built motherfucker. Went to the French Laundry, ordered a glass of water, ate the fucking glass, took a bite out of the tablecloth and left a $500 tip. I'm smoking Resident Evil, Black Mold Lace, Larry Silverstein, Twin Tower Terrorism Insurance Premium, President Bush Obama runts, ready to fly a Boeing 767 into the White House. Get the president on the phone before I blow his shit in like the big bad wolf. I fronted that motherfucker 2 pounds of Forbodulon Prime death crystals and he is still yet to pay my sorry ass back. Her new man conceived their child, not knowing yours truly left a cum stain on her bedspread. Seeped all the way from the blankets to the goddamn box springs. I ain't going no fucking where. I am here to stay. I might as well be the godfather at this fucking point. Bitch tried to sue me for child support, so I legally adopted her father and grounded him for a fucking month. I am the menace to the nuclear family, like the Civil Rights Act of 1964. These hollow points will turn your spine into a stream of molten lava like we're playing on fucking Transit. This Ken dog in my backwood got me gambling away my life savings just to hit that box. I'm moving like the hellhounds on Kino der Toten. Fetch me their souls. Drove my Ferrari 458 into the river Styx. Didn't pay the tolls. Didn't pay the moving violation. And sure as fuck ain't paying respect to any of these broke boys. I'm smoking that deep web localized plague strain. This the type of shit that'll make your skin get up and walk out the front door. Smoking that Alexander Hamilton got me thinking in cursive. Put the op in a hydraulic press. Turned him into a commemorative coin. I carry his entire lineage in my pocket as spare change. They sent a hitman to my crib, so I made him eat a bowl of Staples and wash it down with a fifth of Henny. Motherfucker tucked me in and kissed me on my forehead like I was at grandma's. This cig filled with APs like a calculus class. These demons haunting me look like the Seinfeld cast. Ah! Leave me the fuck alone! The blood rituals I performed to reach this status are finally coming back to bite me in the ass, as promised by Hecate. My eyes are only blue because I stared at a welding torch for 3.5 hours to see if I'd fucking blink. Had a fist fight with Shrek and bit that fucker's ear off to use as an air freshener in my stolen 2012 Honda Civic. I'm moving like Mike Tyson. It's spinal. Op was flexing his new rolls, so I blew that shit up with a pipe bomb and robbed him for half of his net worth like government income tax. Motherfucker works the register at Cinnabon in Nebraska now. Slippin' Jimmy built motherfucker. Ran into the set of Wicked wearing nothing but my Versace underwear and threw a bucket of Ozempic at Ariana Grande. Now you know why that bitch looks like she has an eating disorder. A good rule of thumb to have is if something major happens, it's more than likely my fucking doing. Whether it benefits anyone or even myself is up for debate. I guess we'll have to wait and see if that bitch kicks the bucket I threw at her. Dumb wither skeleton built motherfucker. We smoking the CGI they used to animate the Polar Express. This shit got the light draining from my eyes. Ops wanted to stream my live location on Twitch, so I blew their set to Kingdom Come with an IED and got them a permanent TOS ban from life. Stole the Ops Pitbull boxer mix and taught him how to read. Now he's on The View with his tell-all memoir about how them motherfuckers couldn't step to me. ARP turned his family tree into gabagool like Tony Soprano. Smoking that amber sap fossilized mosquito, lace dusty Cheeto, roses and clover Pac-Man runts. Popping Mr. Zanmans like white dots. Bring me a dream, motherfucker. Their main shooter tried to catch me lacking at the Wawa, so I dismantled his gun and fashioned it into a wind chime. Put that shit on his mother's porch, so every time the wind blows, she's reminded of how her son's face looked after I was fucking done with him. Motherfuckers thought they were safe in the suburbs, so I hopped in this here bulldozer and turned their block into the Gaza Strip. I'm moving like Marvin Heemeyer. I let my toes hang out over the edge of these Yeezy slides to let these fuckers know that I am in fact white fucking trash. I look like Randy from Trailer Park Boys. Ops wanted to bury the hatchet, so I buried them in the crawl space of the bando. I ate the Infinity Stones like a handful of Skittles and shit out a minor galaxy. We smoking deep fried motherboard oil got my brain function comparable to that of the Linux operating system. Lil bro asked for my autograph, so I left my dental record in his carotid artery. Bitch so bad had me moving like Kurt Cobain. Rape me, my friend. I'm a narcissistic drug baron. All I want to do is fuck, sling dope, and smite my ops. The FBI tried wiretapping my crib. All they received was 30 hours of me chewing on a leather boot in the dark while reciting ancient Latin in reverse. I'm so far off the grid, I got these fuckers treating me like an urban legend when I step out. They will not find me unless I want them to. I'm like the Rat Man from GTA 5. I ain't no rat, man. Fuck you thought this was, jit. Told the concept of gravity to run my fade. Now I only walk when I want to. Sir Isaac Newton's still a bitch-made motherfucker. Played a game of chess with venomous snakes. Now I can see into different timelines. I jumped off the porch in all of them. My wrist worth both your kidneys. My chain swing lower than the nuts on the Trap House Pitbull. My bitch got a dumpy. Look like Timmy Thick. Ozzy Osbourne was my protege when it came to substance abuse. I'm in that pussy like a bunker buster. Kaboom! Sound like Rick Toffin when a nuke dropped. Blacked out off a bottle of whiskey. Smoked a pack of Cowboy Killers. Ordered a 12-ounce sirloins from Applebee's with DoorDash Express delivery. I am the personification of Arthur Morgan. My breath smell like a German swinger party. My impacted wisdom teeth cried as they watched me buy my third Montclair hoodie. Fine garments on my body like a boutique mannequin make me want to tango with my cock out. The shadows in my entourage don't show up in flash photography. Bite the beat once and the track went missing for 17 days. I lived the high life like my name was Miller. I'm always on some type of substance. I was sober for too long back in the trenches. Made it out the mud and started sipping mud just to spite the mud. Mudception. It'll be a cold day in hell if I'm ever sober again. Fronto leaf filled with the Walt Anal Driller, South Milwaukee Apple Fritter, Tatooine Mercenary, Fibonacci Sequence, Goomba Infused, White Widow got me reading the art of war. Fuck subduing the ops without fighting. I'll turn his brain into a banana and make it split from his fucking skull. My teeth are from Walgreens. This Glock from Home Depot. This shit conglomerational. I was born to engage in violent conflicts at any given moment with no warning. Shawty jawline built like a Cadillac. Shawty jawline built like Eddie Hall. Shawty jawline built like Whoopi Goldberg. Shawty jawline built like Honolulu. Shawty jawline built like a fucking SWAT team. Fuck it. Shawty jawline built like an egregiously large pile of feces. A great big old pile of shit. Looked like a hippo had enough and let it loose. Crimson chin on that hoe. Fuck are you speaking to, jit? Watch your tone, young man. I'll put your punk ass in a reverse bear trap. This shit is pissing me off. Motherfuckers spend money on Xanax when they're already retarded for free. Dumb blonde bimbo bitch got lips like a horse pussy. I can't make this shit up. Call the Drake Mario way it got a fucking switch. Ah! My neck got fucking frostbit. I'm globetrotting, call me Harlem. I've been to every corner like a fucking DVD. Who needs a bitch when fleshlights are $40 on Amazon? It's a long-term investment and you don't have to cuddle with it after. The Chinese been had this shit figured out. They got an IQ average of at least 100 over there, so I gotta be doing fucking something right. These blue-haired white bitches be listening to house music, rolling on Molly at a rave, tits out with nipple pasties on in the pit after their conservative parents kicked them out the crib for sleeping with 27 different people. You got the wrong type of house on your priority list, you stupid bum. Parents offered to pay for a $40,000 college tuition and you chose to be a drug-fueled slut for fucking free. You're not finding yourself. You just want an excuse to binge drink and fuck random people on a Tuesday afternoon. I know that pussy smell like horse breath and got more diseases than a medieval peasant. Have I sold you on the Amazon fleshlight yet? Because it's better than being with a chick who's seen more dick than a public urinal in Walmart. I throw a drone up with a strobe light and trick the North Sentinel Island natives into thinking I'm their god. We smoking that ancient Babylonian copper slag. This shit'll turn your lungs belongs into a vintage wheat penny collection. This laughing Buddha Bubba Kush got me worshipping false deities. I took Freya on a pity day. We smoking stomach acid. We smoking cow dung. Smoking Kenny from South Park. Smoking Lee Harvey Oswald. This the shit that put Lyndon B. Johnson in the office. This shit will make you pursue a life of sobriety. You will not live past 25 if you smoke this shit. This shit'll put you in a 12 steps meeting. Look at this shit. I'm really out here doing it to him. I'm high on 7 Jason Stathams. I feel like G Herbo way I had PTSD. I have zero hope for the human race because of what the fuck I've seen. If we could swap brains, you'd blow your shit smooth off within 5 seconds. Sometimes I wish there was a third gender that had a new kind of pussy. When is Sex 2 gonna drop? Feel like I'm waiting on IM Music. I snort 12 John Wicks in the back of the Continental, load up 50 hot ones in this yopper, and wing them all at his fucking chest. Quintuple entendres. I feel like Kendrick Lamar. This Zaza got me acting well-mannered. Like a pampered white kid who had a lawyer for a father. Like I wear a pink polo shirt and khaki shorts. Like I got a scholarship to a nice college by playing clarinet in my high school's band program. Like I don't have a life filled with prostitutes, drugs, and degenerate behavior ahead of me. Them white people is evil. Don't ever listen to what the fuck they have to say. Goddamn fucking mayo monkeys. The IRS moving like a militia when my name is mentioned in their meetings. May have to call up my homeboy real quick to drop a nuke on their headquarters. Kim, buddy, long john no un. When we gonna kick it? I dunk my balls on her chin like Michael Jordan. Shoot this three-pointer in her mouth like she's Indian and I'm Curry. I'm still moving like Kendrick with these double entendres. My diet consists of foreign languages. Sipping creme de cassis with a big old plate of duckle or razan. Stomach so big, I make Iraqi children cry. Move to where the fucking food is, then complain, you poverty-dwelling nitwit. Fuck are you farming in a goddamn sandbox? Fashion some makeshift handcuffs out of my Louis Vuitton belt and put them on your bitch since she was into BDSM roleplay. I'll take any excuse to go Ray Rice on a bitch without consequences. Lil bro tried running off on me with the ounce. Shot him in the fucking spine. Now he looked like Hank Schrader. He will no longer run, let alone walk, due to him now being paralyzed from the waist down. Call me Finger 11 cause I stick my fist in 11 broads from 11 different nations just to figure out which country has the best pussy. Freebasing crack rock in my mother's kitchen on her fine china. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. I feel like Walter White. He opened his door, got shot, and the only thing knocking was my ARP with an extension. Pouring mud in this big gulp like I'm Peppa Pig. I will be using the double gulp cup for the fucking Slurpee. Pussy pink. Look like an axolotl. Made one of the ops Chris Cornell himself in the Aldi's parking lot after a lengthy divorce with his estranged wife. Little did he know, I planted that bitch in his life like a CIA operative just for it to lead to this sole fucking reason. Do not fuck with me. Bart Simpson press Xanax got me hitting the Golden Freddy pose in the corner of the trap house living room. I always come back. Charlie Perks got me spring locked on the fucking floor. I'm smoking quantum mechanical superficial fryer grease, lacing it with Kepler 16b Martian rock didgeridoos. My vision is filled with ancient Mesopotamian gods. I'm huffing greaseball, Paul Mall, Paul Blart, Mall Cop, Trump Tower cheetah piss. Got me debating economics with interdimensional celestial beings. I'm shooting Jesus spit, geriatric patient, Soundgarden guitar riff into my arm, and I can now see what it's like to hear the angels choir. When I die, the stairway to heaven will crumble until it gives way, causing me to fall past the ninth circle of hell where I fucking belong. When I pull up to the function, I have crows flying above my head and lightning storms behind me while I'm rocking this leather trench coat like I'm Eric Harris. I'm a force of cosmic proportions. My Glock look crazy. I feel like Edgar Allan Poe. Cut your ear off so you can't hear your own screams. The only feeling I get when gunning down the opposition is the recoil in my wrist from this Smith & Wesson. Ah! I can't fucking take it anymore. Why the fuck is it called a building if it's already built? I push shits out that have more common sense than you stupid motherfuckers. My wrist on a spin cycle. Look like a fucking laundromat. Look at this fucking movement. More graceful than Megan Fox walking down a flight of stairs. I'm out here participating in illegal activities. Slinging purple across state lines like Prince. Begging them to try and hit me with a felony. I think I'm on the Weather Channel. Indented breastbone motherfucker. I will commit a 187. Went to the strip club with the cuzzos and watched as a fat bitch danced on the pole. I'm talking big enough to be considered two people. Bitch looked like a rotisserie chicken on the Walmart slow cooker. Must have been a diversity hire. Shit made me so mad, I aired that bitch out like I was breaking the box right there and then. Don't you let out that antidote. Popping pills is all we know. His mother called me crying after her boy got shot in the slums. She don't even know I did it myself on feet. A shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on, I guess. Praise be to the mighty Allah. Smoking straight bullshit and tomfoolery got me in a state of whimsy and wonder. Of course my dick has a slight upwards curve, you dumbass. Use your fucking brain. Pouring up bubbly. I feel like a guppy. Pour that bubbly. Drink that dirty. I can see the future way I can hear the perkies calling. If these fuckers ever let me on the mic, Kendrick Lamar's Spotify discography would be replaced with a PNG of a shit stain. 5'6" built motherfucker. I'd hop on stage and throw that little jit into the crowd. Built like a prepubescent teenage girl. I'm buying lettuce from alternative sources so the Mexicans can't fucking piss on it. Rockefeller oysters got me sinking the Titanic into the porcelain throne. Louis V on me, I feel like a king. Behead you with this machete, I feel like a Somalian gore video on Twitter. Fuck rice and bananas. I'm eating a 40-ounce tomahawk at Ruth Chris. I'ma break out the crock pot and have me some nice pot-roasted steamed ox. Cook you with this burner like a Michelin chef. I'm fat for a goddamn reason. The voices of my victims are back. Ah! I told you to leave me alone in part 2. Get it through your fucking skull. Hello, sir. Would you like to try our new lobster entree on this fine evening? Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll bury you in lava like Grinta Veek.